Do we have any educators here tonight? Any educators? Okay, a couple of them. Yeah, y'all make some noise for my teachers, y'all. Yeah. Not an easy job. Not an easy job. I hope y'all make good money here teaching. I don't know if y'all do or not, but I got a chance to teach for a couple years in Tennessee, and I was good and broke. Right? Yeah. Yeah, because it was messed up, you know, because I worked hard that first semester. You know? Yeah, then I saw that paycheck. I was like, let me scale it back. They don't value this. It was messed up, man. I worked hard that first semester, man. Then we went on Christmas break. I came back after Christmas break. I looked up, I was so broke, I ended up on free lunch. I was in line with the kids. I was like, this is not cool. Hold on. I'm like, let me borrow 35 cents so I can get an ice cream sandwich, man. Come on, man. Just want some hot brownies or something. Couldn't afford it, y'all. Couldn't afford it. And it was tough, man. I had to get out of education, man. And not because of the pay. I had to get out just for the simple fact that it was starting to make me racist against my own people. Yeah. And I see y'all look at me like, brother, who are your people? Yeah, I saw y'all when I came up here. Y'all like, that brother looks like all of them. I have no idea. I'm not gonna guess his nationality. I'm not even gonna try. It's okay though, y'all. It's okay. I'm just a light-skinned black guy, y'all. Yeah, I'm like crouching tiger, hidden Negro. Keep you on your toes. And it made it tough looking like this working around young people. Because you know, young people today, if you got kids or you spend time around young people, you know, kids today will say anything. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If it comes in their brain, they're going to say it. Yeah, doesn't matter, you know. One day I was teaching, I walked into another teacher's class to talk to the teacher, and then the student stands up in the middle of the class and yells out, hey, excuse me, man. Anybody ever told you that you look like Abraham Lincoln and the rapper Drake had a baby? He's like, hey, pass me that $5 bill, baby. Let me see. That's him. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's like, you look like Abraham Lincoln, man. I don't know if anybody told you. Like, let me get back to my class. Don't say anything, man. I tell you what's great. It's like then, like after that, like before I did that, like I got to work as a substitute teacher. You know? Yeah, and when you work as a sub, like, yeah, you already know. Yeah, so she said, oh no. You know, like, because like a regular teacher, you know, you can call mom and dad, you can get people in trouble. Substitute doesn't have anybody's phone number. They can't call home. They can't get a kid straight, you know? And I'm gonna tell you, because like when you're subbing, you don't know how your day's gonna go. You know, some days you have a good day. Some days the kids come in, they sit down, they're quiet, somebody learns something. It's a miracle. But other days, you just lose control of the class. You know, nothing you can really do. You know, sometimes the kids get to running around the classroom, they get to throwing paper balls, stabbing each other in the neck with pencils. Nothing you can do. You don't know them, they really don't know you. But I'm here to tell y'all tonight, it is nothing worse in the world to make you feel like less of a man than when that little old woman teacher from across the hall has to come get your class straight for you. Because your class got so loud, the whole school is like, what is going on down there? Yeah, then they send that veteran teacher down there. They send Miss Jenkins on down there to your classroom. Yeah, they yell out, send Miss Jenkins down to room 103. She comes in there, she'll kick your door in like Batman. She runs down the hallway. Boom! What is going on in here? Everybody sit down and shut up. Cut the lights off. Everybody put your head on the desk. Now, you all know you don't act like this when the real teacher's here. I'm like, you just gonna say that with me standing right here, man? I'm like, I'm trying to be the real teacher. You know? And this lady, she didn't care. She just kept talking. She was like, all right, now listen up. All right, now this fella right here, he's a grown man. Yes, he is. He is 6'2", all right? I'm looking at him, all right? So you all need to treat him with some respect and not the ignorant fool y'all are making him out to be. I was like, hold on. I was like, can you not call me an ignorant fool in front of the class, ma'am? She turned around and she said, Drake Braham, was I talking to you?